Alright, hello and welcome into Dungeons and Dragons Nerdonia. I think we're on part 15 now. We ended last session with the wasps bug bombing the maggots that were taking over people's brains. Everybody was screaming con.
That thing he said.
Wait, that's the wrong game. They're the wrong, what is it? The wrong world. There we go.
I mean, we got the spaceship right down there.
That is true. It could be the correct franchise.
I mean, it could all just slip in together.
Hilariously, the ad I got when I clicked Twitch was Star Trek Strange New Worlds.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear they're going to do a Muppet episode, like a crossover with Jim Henson's people?
Oh, I'm there
I'd
for
watch it.
Yeah, Strange New Worlds likes to take chances and do some weird stuff. Like they had a musical episode and they had a crossover with Lower Decks. That's the only episode I've seen, and it was pretty good.
Lower Decks is good.
Yeah, that's why I watched it. I'm like, well, this is gonna play out like an episode of Lower Decks, so I better see it.
All right, have the character. I believe if we have put that gem in, then we are we level 12 now?
Everyone should be level 12. If they're not, just be leveling up while you're playing, I guess. You got the yellow gem. You went to the fountain. You put it in. The color yellow came back. And then you went to the inn and rested, I believe. Because everybody blew all their spells up trying to kill each other. And everybody has, like, what, 3 to 5 things of exhaustion?
Yeah,
Done.
I'm having a comically large-sized cup of ale.
Okay.
It's a little goblin with like a gallon jug of booze.
He's just carrying a bucket around.
Basically, yeah. It's not even a pint, it's like a half a gallon. Big tankard.
Well, knock on wood. It looks like this stream's working. Yay.
I got new spells.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to watch chat, but I'm, easily distracted.
Yeah, I mean, usually it's just us. It's the Australian people come in here. She's pretty nice, Sarah. She's like a seamstress, and she makes stuffed animals and stuff, and
that's cool.
She sometimes streams, but it's her. I don't know. It's not worth it. I've tried to get her to send toys to my kids or whatever, but like the cost to go from Australia to here is like flipping almost $150, and I'm like, that's insane.
Oh, jeez.
I'm like, I might as well get a plane ticket, buy 100 toys, and then come back and sell them or whatever, and be like authentic Australian toys.
Half the price of shipping and handling.
That's about it, yeah.
And then you get an Australian trip out of it.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Plus, they said I could crash on their couch or whatever. And her husband he's like a really outdoorsy guy, so he said he'd take me on a walkabout, which means I might die out there probably because I'm stupid.
They just bring a lot of water.
Well, no, I'd get bit by something. Well, the most poisonous animals live in Australia, so I'd probably get bit by something.
That's all right. You just have him sucking at your ankle.
That's true. Well, I'm Drow. I'll get a reroll, right?
I think Drow just can't poison themselves if they're trying to poison their weapons.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
But if they're stabbed with poison, they're...
Or those spiders that can get like a foot across. What the hell are those called? Like, they don't actually hurt people, but they're huge.
Bird spiders.
Yeah, well,
camel spider?
What, Ingo?
Camel spider?
Well, it's not a camel spider. But it's very similar. It's actually bigger than a camel spider.
Yeah.
and they'll live in your house, but they'll leave you alone, and they'll just kill all the bugs in your house. But it's like that's where that gift came from that said like this spider's so big it's got its own health bar.
Bugs.
Like
You mean
it's
they'll
actually
kill all
one of
the
those.
lizards?
I'd probably kills lizards too, I'm sure.
The neighbor's dog wandered over.
Oh gosh, be awful.
Not me, it's my spider.
So I'm using D&D Beyond now for my character sheet. So I'm just
Yeah,
kind
you
of
are.
yeah, I am. I'm just trying to get familiar with it. That's why I rolled the strength. Just
Yep.
that's
Oh, that's right. I was supposed to help you, and I completely failed as a DM and a friend to help you
That's
make
all
your
right,
character.
buddy. I picked up.
he helped me out. I really,
That's
really
terrible because
appreciate
he's
it.
already making all these other characters for Toadstool and I for another campaign.
Yeah, I got those done too. Kung Fu is the answer.
Yeah,
You
a
just nobody
huntsman.
gets to complain about them. So
They're called a
You
huntsman
can make
spider.
money doing that.
Yeah, you can totally make money making characters.
I joined a Heroes Unlimited campaign every 2 weeks. Remember
Nice.
Chef's friend Chris, the DM for that second edition campaign?
Did I ever get into that?
Yeah, we played and you left because Chef was being a dingus.
Oh, that's right. I actually really wanted to
But
play
Chris
that
was
one.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I really
So
wanted to.
Chris is running a Heroes Unlimited game every Monday or every other Monday.
Nice.
I don't know what that is, sadly. It's the new system, I'm sure.
It's
Heroes
actually an older
Unlimited is an
system.
old system. Yeah. That allows you to make any superhero you want by quantifying their powers and then using point system to purchase powers to make your own superhero.
Oh, so like GURPS a little bit. That's cool, though.
Yeah, you can find the books online for free.
Say it got a little big in the Roll20 era when Roll20 started happening. Then they branched off. Because before that, a lot of stuff was D6s and percentile dice. Like all riffs was
Yeah,
percentile dice.
was huge for a while.
Yeah. All the Palladium books.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's made by Palladium, so Rifts, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Ninjas and Super Spies.
Yep, that's the first game I ever played. That was my introduction to the realm of Dungeons and Dragons, was Ninjas and Super Spies. That game was in depth when it came to.
You should look through the manual when you have some free time. It's pretty dope.
Were you
Yeah.
a ninja or were you a super spy? Or were you a ninja super spy?
You were a little of both. So you had like super spy gadgets and ninja, like you had martial arts and you had to pick your martial art. It got really in depth. Like 5e is I don't know how to put it. It's very streamlined for user friendly use. The stuff I used to play is not. It had a giant wall of research that kind of blocked folks from playing it.
Yeah, I was always big into Shadowrun and second edition D&D and GURPS and that. I was big into GURPS because I was like crunching numbers or whatever, but like that just scared the hell out of people.
I've always wanted to play Shadowrun, but I looked at the books and it's confusing.
It is, but the mythology is really cool,
Oh,
and they
oh,
have
the
made it
lore is-
slightly
I love the
easier.
lore.
The thing that gets me with Shadowrun that I don't like about Shadowrun is it kind of encourages, in most of the games I've played, it kind of encourages the players to backstab. Like it encourages you to
Yeah.
to have your own missions, to get your own glory or your own extra. And if you have to kill the entire party to do that, then it doesn't really, there's not as much consequences as I think there should be. It's like I finished the mission, yeah, my whole party's dead, but I don't know.
Yeah, it takes the camaraderie kind of out of it. And then, I mean, besides, it's always fun to play a game and the DM's or storyteller's girlfriend gets all the glory and the rest of the party's dead, right? That's how it's supposed to work.
That's how it's supposed to work. I remember a game where had a DM, his wife was a secret dragon in the game.
Oh, that's OP. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like,
So she was
Like,
one of the like ancients or whatever, the corporate heads.
I mean, I guess you do what you got to do to share your hobbies.
That's a little overboard in my opinion. At that point, you're almost a co-DM if you're gonna be a
baby,
flippin'
I'll play
dragon.
D&D with you, but only if I can be a dragon.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't want to be a demigod. I want to be I want to actually be like Mistra, for this campaign session. I'm wondering if that's okay or that's a little bit too strong for the rest of the party members.
Good stuff. Anyways, talking about demigods and such. I'm just saying, Lalatheon is level 12 now, so he can do pretty much anything. I think he's ready to jump off that cliff and scream, "We're all golden gods," and see what happens.
That's the sugar. That's the rock candy talking.
So it happens when you mix half a pint of rock candy with a whole lemon
Yep.
and whatever this yellow flower is.
Did I ever find my magic chalk?
Oh no.
For your portals.
Yeah, I needed
How,
gemstones.
does it explain how to make the flippin' magic chalk? Because, I mean, getting chalk isn't the hard part, it's the magic part.
No, it's not even magic. It's rare chalks and inks infused with precious gems worth 50 gold pieces.
Oh, you have all kinds of that shit in the spider chest, remember?
Gems? We have gems? I need 50.
No,
gold
not
pieces.
gems, but the filigree stuff and quills and inks and stuff, remember? You got that out of the high priest room in the temple.
Yeah, I have that. I just need the gemstones to crush up to make the chalk.
Well, that you're screwed. I can't help you there. The only gems you know of are the ones on the well right now, or the fountain. I mean, there is a mine. I mean, there's an actual mine you could go to and try and you have a dwarf. So, I mean, the odds of finding a gem, are in your favor.
Okay, well, we're at the bar. I'm going to bring up my new spell to the party and be like, hey, I want to open I want to get some of these chalks so we can teleport back to the main portal. And I think we should talk to Honeycut and get the password for the portal. So we can travel back here instantaneously.
I like that. And I like that you chose that spell because I switched it off of my list and chose something else.
What sucks is it's not a permanent portal like I originally thought, but it does, as long as there is a permanent portal and we have the password, we can go back to it.
Yep.
Well, there's ways to make permanent portals. You just have to, in the old days, you cast permanency.
And this one, one of the ways is by casting it every single day for a year. And then it will be permanent.
A little excessive, but okay.
Yeah, that's where I was going. I was like, okay, so I'm just going to stay in this one place for the entire year in hopes that... Yeah, what happens if you're running late one day?
Oh, you were 27 seconds late. You just wasted, 260 days. Ha ha.
Yeah, how much chalk did you just eat there?
Yeah. Magical ink and yeah.
I tell you.
So yeah, I suggest we go to the mines and try to get some gems.
I
Enough
was gonna
gems to
say
make a lot of this chalk.
we got it. I mean, it depends. Like this rock candy looks a lot like gems, and it crushes easy enough. Maybe we could supplement. See what happens.
Kind of don't think that'll work.
You don't want to try? It could be amazing.
He's just trying to blow you up. Vivian, he's just trying to blow you up because the spell will malfunction and ba-boom.
What?
I don't
would
want to
never
waste the
do
spell
such a thing.
slot to do that, to try it out.
Would never do such a thing. However, I am going to do this thing, and it's going to be a whole poop load of fun for all of us. Poop load of fun for everyone.
So are we all in the tavern right now?
Yeah, which I should get a gift for that, but I'm so lazy. I'm like the world's laziest GM.
Are any of like the bodyguards anywhere around me? Or whatever they're called, the drow bodyguards?
You only have the 3 right now, but they wouldn't be visible.
Is there any way I can locate to ask them a question?
Well, you just talk in your head, basically. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I asked Ingo if she can get the passwords for any of the Drow's portals too, because then we'd have a lot bigger network of portals we could actually teleport to with this spell.
And I want to find out what's in those vials that we've been like just carrying around irresponsibly.
Oh, the 50 vials you got?
Yeah.
So, how does everybody feel about flying?
Flying?
Yeah. When we decide that we're ready to like start our adventure, we're done with the drinking and all this and we actually head out, I'm going to give us like 8 hours of this fun little spell that makes us like fly really fast.
Well, we could fly to the mines. That would cut down our travel time.
The trick is while you're flying, you're kind of like a cloud, and it takes a minute to transition between cloud and person. So you got to kind of rev yourself up, re-cloud yourself, and then you're like.
Sounds like a vampire ability.
How does everyone feel like doing a side quest to go to the mine and get some chalk so we have some resources to teleport back places?
I mean, when we're flying, it'll take us 5 minutes. 5 minutes. One to fly there, one to change.
I mean, unless you want to actually go in there, we could probably speed past or, fast forward that we got the chalk.
It depends. Who there may be a mind flail hiding in there that jumps out at us.
Yeah, there might be an encounter in the mines.
Just saying.
Jem could roll up a random encounter for us if he wants. You never know. Also,
true. That's where Pink is, though. That's his castle.
We gotta find the gems because we gotta find ones worth 50 gold.
So we know that we need to talk to Honeycut because we need to be pointed towards the next gem. I believe we have 3 down, 4 down. We have pink, red, yellow, and orange. Do we have an orange?
I think we have an orange.
Thought it was.
Yeah,
was it orange or green?
Orange was the Wolverine guy.
Yeah, orange. Yep.
It's easy to forget that one because that one didn't take us much time at all to grab. He kind of, hurt everybody in the mansion. And Ingo's little scouts took everyone out.
It was awesome. It was like the scene in the movies where the people are walking through oblivious as everything's getting taken out on the sides. I mean, we weren't fully oblivious, but a lot of things were getting taken out on the sides. Super cool. So, you drinking your Gargle Blaster?
My gigantic ale, which probably has candy on the rim.
It's got a rock candy rimmer.
A Nerdoria.
There
It's
you
a
go.
Nerdoria, yes.
And Toad, how are you doing today? You on the rock, or are you limon high?
After that, he'd probably take a day off from everything and remind himself that he has to get clean.
He's like, I need to reset. I'm high on magic. We just leveled, so I'm all about finding an excuse to use new spells. So, does anybody want to do anything else while we're in the bar?
No, I'm good.
No, just want to find out what's in those vials and then get. I forgot what
That's right.
Delphi wanted.
The passwords for the portal network, the Drows portal network, if they'll give it to us. Because each portal has coordinates, and if we can get the coordinates to them, it's like a password for the portal. Then we can use it with my spell.
Yep.
So basically, I make a little chalk circle on the ground, and it opens a portal to any portal we know the password to. I'm sure Honeycut will give us the password to the one here in town, but the Drow have other portals everywhere. So if we can get their portals, we could go lots of places.
So it's pretty much up to you guys on wherever you want to go.
They were wanting to know if you guys might have to remind him. You were wanting to talk to your ninjas. They were wanting information from the ninjas.
Yeah, the codes to the portal and then the information on the vials.
So it sounds like
Vials is going to take some time. As for the locations of your ninjas, they would tell you that you're going to have to wait till the priestess gets back. Because you only have, like, the 3 guys right now.
Okay.
You have the wizard, the rogue, and the barbarian.
All right. So
then I guess Honeycut is the next person we need to talk to.
sounds like a plan.
Because we need to be pointed towards the next gym. And Honeycut seems to know. Yeah. So we are, I guess, heading to Honeycut's mansion, unless Honeycut happens to be here. Or wherever we saw Honeycut last, or...
We saw him at the B place last.
He's at his house, so...
There we go. To his house.
And that's by the beehives, isn't it?
Yep.
because he cuts honey. I guess it's better than cheese.
That's fairly close to here, isn't it?
About half a mile away. I mean, it's not very far.
Okay, not worth using that wind spell yet then. The turning into clouds. So we want to walk to Honeycutt's mansion?
Yeah, let's do that thing. That thing he said, let's do it.
All right, you're there. I mean, there'd be no encounters because you're in town for most of it.
Honeycutt.
Wait, did we put the gem in the thing yet?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yay, yellow.
That's what made us 12. And hopefully Yellow has found her joie de vivre. I don't know. What was she missing? She seemed like she was lost and unsure of herself. And now that she has that gem and the powers that, coincide with it, maybe that has given her some of that assuredness.
She's basically like Joan of Arc now. So.
Yeah, Joan of Arc.
Kick ass. We will not burn thee. That way you can keep making great changes.
We got a bot.
Uh-oh. Kung Fu him in the face. So, we are at the manor. We knock on the door, I guess.
Okay. What would it be? The little girl would answer.
Why, hello. We are here to see Mr. Honeycutt. We believe he has another mission for us.
Okay, she'd take you in to the table they're still researching stuff on.
Right. Mr. Honeycutt. So 4 down. How many more to go?
Four.
4 more. Okay. Wow. All right. We're going to get Super Saiyan mode by the end of this then. So we could use a pointer in the next direction if you know of the next gem. That we're looking for.
He would say I'm not exactly sure. I would assume it'd be green would be my guess.
Like green. Okay. Well, so far you've known mostly where to find them. So if you either know where to find green or can point us in that direction, we'll get started.
Give me a wisdom check, Lilithian.
Give you all the wisdom checks. Kablamo. Take that wisdom. 18.
Okay. You remember Green Nerd? Remember the acrobat from the circus you were talking to? She said she had a show and she had to leave.
Oh,
That's
yeah, we
right.
go to the circus.
We get to go to the circus, gang. All right. And the circus is in town, so we don't even have to travel far. That's right. Okay, sweet. So I let him know we'll be heading to the circus. We'll let you know when the next thing is done. Please maybe research on whatever's after green. Yay, team.
I'm just going to ask Mr. Honeycutt. I'm going to explain to him that I need reagents for one of my spells and kind of an abundance. That I need gems to make a magic chalk. Then I explained to him that I need the portal's coordinates and some either magic chalk or gems.
Yeah, we got stuff we can trade if that's the if that's a hang up.
Well, it's just it would definitely help out the
Yeah,
situation.
no, I'm letting Honeycutt know that we have items that we can trade in fair exchange for his inks infused with precious chalks and inks infused with precious gems worth 50 gold.
Oh, we have the chalks and inks. We just need the gems.
We just need the gem powder so they can get infused, eh?
Like I said, you already have the chalks and inks. I'm sorry, what, Annika?
Are there any gems like what Rizolti's looking for back at the temple where we were at, where all the drow are, like the army?
Were you asking if there was any inks back at the temple?
Gems.
Like any gems?
You guys managed to find like a little bit from something else for like filigrees and stuff like that, but I think he used them all up. I mean, there were gems like in the wall, like decorative gems and stuff like that.
Yeah, all those kept flying back when we tried to pry them out.
Oh, good point. Okay.
Is there a magic store in town?
There's not. That's the problem. Is there's not really a store. Everybody's like communist, and they just barter for everything.
But that's what I'm saying. The items are there. It's just that money's not there. But we have items we can trade for now. So we have like wagon items that we can exchange for goods and services rather than having to worry about money. So it's not like the items aren't there.
We've restored colors for 4 gems. Like, they're pretty willing to help us out usually.
So again, is there a magic shop in town?
I mean, there'd be like a wizard tower.
Woohoo!
Oh, hell yeah.
Wizard tower.
Because, I mean, there's a temple, there'd be a wizard tower.
All right, let's head to the wizard tower, see if we can find your reagents. And then we can go to the circus. And on the way to the wizard tower, I will cast this fun little ditty spell. Fun little ditty spell. And since I'm a bard, I sing it well. Let's see here. It is Windwalk. That is my 1/6 level spell for today. So for the next 8 hours. And it does take me a full minute to cast it. But for the next 8 hours, me and up to 10 willing creatures of my choosing, we assume gaseous form for the duration and appear as wisps of clouds. While in cloud form, the target has a fly speed of 300 feet and can hover. You have immunity to the prone condition and resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. The only action you can take when you're in cloud form is the dash action or a magic action to begin reverting back to normal form. So really, you can only move while you're in cloud form, but you can move up to 300 feet per movement, and you can take the dash action to do that again.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Okay.
So we all become clouds. And we can zip along wherever we want at really fast speeds. That way we can make our GM flip maps like at an unconscionable pace. You ready for that, Demetrius?
You think? Yeah, you think that's gonna happen?
All right, Wizard's Tower. We can fly straight to the top.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You would be shunted away.
They have wards.
They have wards. Fine. I bounce off the wards until I find an opening, which I assume is down near the base by the door, where they actually want people to enter. I
You
tell
look like a mosquito just trying to get out of a jar. Just buzz, whack, buzz, whack.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, you land at the bottom of the tower. After a minute, you shift back into your normal forms. There'd be a ornate knocker on the door. It looks like one of those ones from Labyrinth, where it looks like a goblin face with a ring in its mouth.
I start playing with the knocker. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. Knock, knock, knock.
Okay. It would make like a really loud noise, even though you're not knocking it that loud. And then it would just open up, and there'd be nobody standing there. And there'd be an antechamber, and it looks bigger on the inside than it does on the outside.
Hello!
I'm nerding out.
You walk in, and it'd be you're in the middle of a large sphere of bookshelves, and on the floor there'd be all kinds of like arcane runes and designs in the tiling. The wood would have glowing runes on the side of it on the bookcases. And you'd be watching like books moving themselves on their own.
I try to catch one.
It would just start pulling you towards where it's trying to go.
I ride the book.
That's great. Goblin riding the Flappy Book.
So it's dragging you across the floor, and it would just put itself away on another bookshelf. There's a single door in between like at the center of the sphere, like if you went straight ahead, and it just looks like a normal medium-sized door.
Okay. I'll say hello again, and if there's no response, I'll head on in and move to the next door, looking for any person to interact with.
Eventually the door would open or whatever, and out would come a purple nerd. He'd be wearing a long, dark purple robe. And he'd, what is it? Probably in his... He's a young nerd compared to, like, what you've seen so far, so... But
yeah,
not as young as Red's friend.
I bet this is one of our nerds.
I would guess so.
Hey, Purple, have you been hearing voices in your head? I mean, hello, my name is Lelathion, and this is our many friends, as I encourage everybody to introduce themselves.
He'd give you a weird look when he said that, and then kind of brush it off, and he'd say, "The master isn't taking appointments at this current time. Is there something I could assist you with?
I think so. Again, are you hearing voices in your head? I think you're a person we are going to need.
He'd look at you. He'd be like, "Are you hearing voices?"
I mean, sometimes. Usually it comes when something's telepathically trying to communicate with me.
You should maybe go to the temple and get some assistance then.
So not yet. All right. Well, when you do, come find us. It'll be important that we help you at that point in time. It'll happen soon. Yes, you can help us. We're looking for reagents. We need, what do you need, buddy?
Magic chalk.
What he said. The chalk of the magic.
I need stuff to cast teleportation circle.
Which component, he would say?
The chalk. Well,
it sounds like
gems.
We have the chalk and the ink. We just need gems to... We need crushed gems to infuse it with.
You'd say we have some on hand, but I'd have to discuss it with the master.
And you said he was busy for how long?
He's currently doing what would it be? Investigational work for Mr. Honeycutt.
Oh, so are we. Maybe we can share notes.
You'd say one moment. And then he'd go back through the door, which would close behind him.
As soon as he goes through the door, I'm like, so right directly after green, purple, right? Purple. I think green's show is probably...
He's one of the people we need to help.
I mean, green already admitted to the voice, so I'm assuming green is next. But then purple?
Purple is one of the colors of the rainbow.
Is it, though?
Violet.
Is it, though?
Old Roy G. Biv, man.
Is it, though?
So that's the last color.
I mean, I was just going to repeat myself, but eventually it's... Right.
Well, he's, talking to his master. I'm going to look around and just look at the books. See if there's anything that piques my interest.
Yeah, I'm going to stick around.
I'm going cloud shape, and I am just being a pain. As I am going hyper child mode, playing like a little cloud.
Okay, the books, you can't read them. It's like every time you go to read it, it becomes it like swirls and makes it so you can't understand what's written on the binding of the book.
Like my book.
Cast dyslexia on it.
It's like my book. No reading my stuff without permission.
I'm gonna pout and then go ride more books.
I mean, I'm gonna race him while he's writing books. And I'm gonna wean. I mean, I assume so, because I go fast.
Well, like I said, the books are unreadable, and if you're attempting to mess with the books, they tend to just force themselves like to where they're supposed to go, or they will actually just teleport out of your hands.
Nice.
Are there any other rooms or desks or cabinets or anything like that?
No, there's nothing else in here. Just bookshelves.
I yell, book fight, throw a book at Lalathian, and watch it teleport before it hits him onto its bookshelf.
Sweet. Book fight.
My goblin has ADD.
Okay, after a short bit, the purple nerd would come back.
I'm playing around in cloud form, so.
Oh, what did your master say? Is he ready to see us?
He's curious as to what you're willing to offer in exchange for the gem dust.
We have some vials of some health potion that we could trade.
Oh, we only have one of those for each of us. We really should.
No, I was talking about that weird black stuff that we got from that's in the spider chest. I'm just being a little ornery right now.
You're good. I am slowly taking the next minute to shape change into a form I can speak in.
Okay. He would say that is a very interesting chest. He's like, I don't know what those potions are. We'd have to analyze those to determine the value.
Let's see. The things I think he'd be interested in my inventory are 10 vials of the royal jelly that turns you into a bee person, gives you like mandibles and wings. And I've got some 25 jelly of the drow mithril ore stuff from the temple.
Red Bull gives you wings.
There's the toad.
So, how about the royal jelly? Are you interested in that?
He would say no. We have plenty of that on hand from working with Mr. Honeycutt.
What was the other thing
that you
had?
What about this drow mithril? This silvery kind of black metal.
Okay. What about this stuff?
We might be interested in some of that.
Okay. Do business.
You only had like certain weapons, right?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I have a mithril dagger made of that, and then I have just 25 little pieces of the ore.
Oh, okay.
I've got a bow and some arrows made of it.
He'd be interested in the ore.
I got armor made of it.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I think I have armor made of that too.
Yeah, you should. Everybody should have one weapon and one type of armor if they wanted.
I think that's why I just have chunks of it, because I don't wear armor.
How much of the chalk can we get with just if we trade a chunk of the metal or the ore?
What's the gem value you're going for, Vivian?
Well, it's 50 gold for each piece of the chalk that I need. And I have 25 of these mithril ores. I don't know how much they're worth, though.
Well, you already have the chalk, so you don't need that.
I just need the gems.
Gem dust. How much is the gem dust worth?
How much is each piece of mithril ore worth?
So altogether, the infused gem dust of chalk and inks is worth 50 gold. You'd have to break it down as to what the actual gem dust cost is, because inks can be expensive as well.
Oh, so the spell doesn't predefine it; it just states you need like 50 gold.
It says the gems have to be worth 50.
It
so
says
the chalk itself is worth more.
It says chalk, inks infused with gem dust worth 50 gold pieces. So you have chalks and inks infused with gem dust.
Oh, so they're making like a pate and then forging like chalk sticks all with all the stuff mixed together. Okay. You would. Then I'm just going to say you already have that.
For
because
how many
like it'd be.
castings?
Jesus, did you take everything? I forget. You were just trying to pack the chest full, so it's got a bunch of crap in it. I mean, just to be simplistic, I want to say you probably have 100 pieces of that chalk.
Okay. You have 100 castings
because
worth
you guys
of
were just taking all the like writing and utensils and shit out of the desk, right?
Your teleport stuff. Everything that didn't float back.
One second.
Because we had 2 separate rooms. One was the room that had the holy water in it where stuff didn't float back. And then we had another room where stuff liked to kind of float back. Sorry, Vivian, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
I thought Google search was supposed to be good. Shame on you, Google. Whatever. It's close enough.
I'll be back. I'm getting a fudge sickle.
Okay. Oh, well, it helps if you spell chalk right. That's probably part of my problem.
Wait for program to respond. My computer locked up.
See, at least I'm not the only one failing at life this week.
We're not failing at it. We're still alive. Just challenging. It's challenging. But those challenges will inspire growth. And the week after will be stronger or wiser or more reticent. Boop boop.
Well, I guess we'll just use this picture even though I don't want to.
I am going to reboot.
Okay.
Because my thing doesn't want to respond. Oh, maybe it's not a full reboot. Maybe it's just closing down Windows. There it is. Ba-boom. And character sheet. All right. So, where were we at?
I am sending you what the chalk sticks look like.
Cool.
There we go. We got Lilithian up. Nice. Neon. Glitter. Sweet. You got your magic chalk, buddy.
Is it a 5-pack?
No,
So
you have
apparently it's
100 pieces of it.
I have
It's
100 pieces
pack.
of the chalk. Nice. That'll last me.
So we're set.
Well, it's basically going to take 1 piece per spell, so.
Yep. So I think we can head to green then, guys.
Yeah, let's go do that. Oh, did Honeycut give me the address to the portal?
You haven't went and talked to him yet, have you? Or, well, you guys actually. Did I completely space? I know you went to his house, but then you just kind of left.
We talked to him,
we talked to
and he
Honeycut
said to go
first.
find Green. But I asked him about the stuff.
Oh, did you? Well,
Yep.
he would have told
It was
you.
when we
he has
asked
a teleportation.
about that.
He has a few teleportation circles, yes.
Sweet. So he has given a couple addresses out, or an address out.
Well, he would have 10 teleportation circles in a teleportation room.
To like major sites around or something?
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
So there'd be a teleportation circle. The one in the middle would be to his residence. Then there'd be the Greystone Manor would be the next one, but he said that doesn't work because the circle on the other end is damaged or something.
Ooh, side quest. We gotta go fix that at some point.
The one goes to the temple, but you notice that it's leaking like a milky blood red residue, like into the center of it. So like that milky stuff that was in the one door, and then the red stuff that was in the other door that would look like blood, like that's basically like swirled in the summoning circle in like a bunch of circles going in on themselves, basically like a spiral.
Yeah. Something's happening at the church, folks. We must have missed something.
But what's weird is the liquid isn't leaving the limits of the summoning circle.
Interesting. I feel like that one would not take us to the church.
Trying to think about the other locations. One would go to the Mage Tower. One would go to the temple. I suppose I should be writing this down.
I mean, at 50 gold per, where it's not like we're going to be using it to jump around town.
Well, we have 100 of them.
True.
But yeah, we can walk around town.
The ultimate
so
first
we just
world
need to
problem.
Open a portal to the portal room, and then we can take any of his portals wherever they go.
There you go. Except for that church one, we're not taking that church one. I'm pretty sure that is going to end up on a different plane of existence, and one that we won't enjoy. In my opinion. All right. So you got a bunch of portal stuff. I think we're ready to head to green. Portal to Greystone. Cool. I take a minute to start the slow transformation back into the cloud form, as it takes a minute each time.
What's it look like when you do that?
I start going particle form. So I start becoming opaque, and then eventually transparent, and then it's just a wisp of a cloud that kind of has my shape. Zips around while maintaining said shape.
So you look sort of like a ghost?
Kind of. Yeah. I mean, more cloud than shades of light.
You're kind of like ethereal, where you have like wisps behind you.
Gaseous form. So I
Yeah.
become a gas. And hopefully not a stinky one. And you all have this spell on you too, BT dubs. So a minute of concentration, and you too can be a very fast cloud. And then another minute of concentration, and you too can be a regular you again.
How many times can you do this? For 8 hours?
As much as you want for 8 hours, man. The downside is that the transformation does take a full minute. So for 10 rounds, you're just concentrating on changing into the form you want to be.
All right, so that's where all the circles go, where there are descriptions that, to the best of Honeycutt's, describing what they do.
Lemon Grove, all right.
I'm going to put them in the D&D channel and pin them, just so we don't forget.
Smart. I'm zipping on over to the circus tent.
Yeah, I put them in my notes too. So.
Also smart.
Yeah, let's go to the circus. Get some cotton candy.
I wonder what happens if I try to absorb cotton candy in cloud form. I bet it's just going to be a big old mess.
Cotton candy in a candy world? Is it like a plant?
I was just joking.
Or is it hair? Are we actually eating hair now? Is that what's going on?
It's like troll hair.
Like a nerd cloud and
I didn't think about that.
as a wig.
Ironically alien.
No, it's like those little troll dolls with the funky hair. It's that consistency. No, these are the hard questions you have to ask in this campaign.
They just eat troll dolls?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I also do this 10-minute ritual while we were waiting, so that we all can be telepathic with each other for like the next hour. Because that's fun.
You know, I didn't ask last time, but did it come up that the bear that died, the undead bear, was it a gummy bear?
Bouncing here and there and everywhere.
Yeah, on their
high adventures. Yeah. beyond compare? Because they are the gummy bears.
Yep. Tell you, man, those shows back then was Gummy Bears a Disney show?
Yep.
Yeah, it was on the Disney one Saturday morning, I think.
Yep. That's right.
They had the best. They had the best. Those '90s ones had the best theme songs, man. They were on top of it.
DuckTales.
Yeah.
The reboot of DuckTales is actually really good.
I heard the voice
Yeah, I
acting.
heard that.
Amazing.
They have David Tennant as Scrooge.
Okay.
Yep. Doctor Who is Scrooge.
Who?
David Tennant played
David
one
Tennant,
of the
he played
Doctor
the
Who's.
10th Doctor.
Yep.
And also they had him back to be the Doctor again, actually. He was so good they had him cast him twice.
Yeah, I heard the lady didn't last very long.
She lasted 2 seasons.
I need to catch up on Doctor Who.
I'm so behind
It's-
on
Who?
that.
It seems 2 seasons
only-
is about what they're giving them these days.
All right, so everyone's going to the circus, right?
Yep, that's our next stop.
Are we gonna run into some ragamuffin kids?
Probably.
All
Who's
the
gonna, like,
ragamuffin kids.
There's gonna be just a gang. Whatever happened to the sister? Didn't the sister we sent her on her way? Is she like still trolling the streets?
I think she was the one that opened the door for us at the Honeycutt Estate.
Oh.
All right. This is known as a circus of illusions.
All right. So we can fly and talk telepathically even when we're in fly mode. So now we can speak while in fly mode. While cloud shaped.
Oh god, I put you guys in the wrong layer, didn't I?
See me. I can't touch me, but I see me. Let's see. Oh, that moves the map. Yep, I'm guessing we're in the map layer.
Yeah.
But we can also pull out our own people.
Oh,
You
well,
have
there
to-
you go. All right. Anything that saves me time. All right.
You might have to resize it, but you might also have to give us permissions. So maybe that didn't save you any time.
Why don't I just play the game for you guys?
I don't know why it's not. I mean, if it's on our
I'm
character
sure it is
as-
totally 100% me. Because I know there's a way you're just supposed to be able to take all the ones from the previous thing and, like, shove them on the new map.
So, did you give permissions in the characters or did you give it in the tokens? Because if you give permissions in the characters, then we can just highlight our names and drag it onto the sheet and then are able to do stuff from there.
Well, whatever I did with Rexulti or Vivian, is what I wish I would have done with everybody, because theirs works completely fine. But like, I've screwed everybody else's up somehow.
This is just a test.
Lucky we're not streaming right now.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, if we were streaming, this would be a major embarrassment.
I thought we were streaming.
We are streaming. I think.
No, we are. I'm being facetious or whatever.
I can move Ingo. I can bring Ingo out and move Ingo.
Have I fixed
without
you,
any troubles?
Toadstool?
So that.
Well, you can move Ingo, but can Ingo move Ingo?
That I was gonna say that just means that we have the wrong person has the wrong permissions on their actual character sheet. That's all right. We can work on that this week.
All right, try again, Ingo.
Until then, you can just.
Oh no, I'm trekking through.
Nope.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ingo. Since I can move you, you just tell me where you want to go. Who
Okay,
has permission
that's fine.
over my guy? Who do I need to tell? And we'll telephone this thing. That'd be great.
I can't do anybody.
Yeah, I don't have permission to do anybody, I don't think.
Ingo, where do you want to go?
How do I shrink my bro?
No, she should be able to move now.
Oh, look at that. I can move myself now.
Nice.
Hey, who is that?
It sounded like a kitty cat.
That was my cat, Delphi.
Delphi.
All right, it's Alt to move wherever in the square.
Yep, hold down Alt and it will allow you to lock it wherever you leave it. I still can't move mine. It's cool I can move Ingo's, but
Well, that's because Vivian has control of your character, dude.
nice. Vivian, I would like to spin in a circle and then move 2 squares down and 1 square over.
Okay, did I delete you, Vivian?
Oh,
Or...
I can do it now. We're good.
It looks like you did, or Toad is on top of my token.
I mean, that's a fair summary. I know I've heard Toad say something about being on top before.
Oh boy.
Nothing, Toad. You got nothing to that.
Well, I don't know where Toad went now.
Where the hell am I? Yeah, I don't know where the hell am I.
I think he went underneath somebody. Yeah, he's underneath the Vivian that's underneath the Ingo. That's hilarious.
You guys, man, you're killing me. You're killing me, Small.
We definitely need to have like some Three Stooges music in the background here.
Who's on first?
We are at the circus.
That is true.
Nice.
I'm going to be on a unicycle shooting fireworks off, and I don't know what else. Sparklers coming out of my butt.
All right. If everybody can move their people, you can. The C1 is, I assume that's a concession stand, but let's see what the magic book says. And as I've stated before, these maps are high quality. They worked very hard on them.
Just the quality we like. Concession stand, huh?
No, I'm assuming
now-
that's what it is. I have to look.
I have to concentrate for a minute now that we're here. Bringing all my particles back. Degas myself.
One particle.
That's
Two
right.
particles.
That's why it takes a minute.
3 particles.
Well, at least the story for this is good. All right, so this C1 is a ticket kiosk, and there is a puppet with a bunch of coins in front of him.
Okay.
Looks like Pinocchio basically is running this booth.
Hey, how do we get tickets and how do we get coins? I mean, hello, greetings. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Lilathion. I am this fluffy bunny before you. And these are my myriad of friends. And
He's going to have a high-pitched voice like Pinocchio from Shrek. Hi there.
Nice. I expect you to maintain that this entire
Oh, good
session.
God, no.
Nope, we're bringing him along with us now.
He's surrounded by female clowns, puppets.
Oh, he's having a day. So yeah, how's it going?
And Mickey's in terrible voice is like, "How can I help you today, little boy?"
Shit.
I'm a I'm a bunny man. Just so you know, I'm a bunny man.
I thought you had a glandular problem.
Listen here.
Well, it is
coins.
a circus, man. It's like Renfest, for crying out loud. They're gonna bust your chops.
No, I love it. Coins and tickets, says the bunny as he jumps up onto the ticket booth.
Do you want coins or tickets, or can I interest you in one of these lovely ladies?
No, it's coins and the tickets. I'd like coins and tickets, please.
So you're robbing me?
No, I'm not a robin. I'm a bunny. I'm bunny.
You hear bump from underneath the counter, like because they got the joke you put out. You looking for work?
Sometimes. Today though, we're looking for green.
Oh, okay. You're the guy she was talking about. You're free to go in. You and all your friends. It's on the house.
Oh, awesome. Can we play all the games and stuff without tickets and coins?
Winks his eye. Sure you can.
Sweet. I'll let them know you said so. And I'll start heading in.
I mean, this is a large red tent. Once you go inside, there's like acrobats and fire eaters and jugglers, and there's musicians. There'd be a band going. And there's a what looks like somebody dressed as a mouse wearing a wizard hat with like stars on it. Copyright infringement, everyone. It says the Great Magnifico.
What did
What'd you
Pinocchio say his
Salazar?
name actually was?
Sorry, guys.
Oh, I thought you said something, Salazar.
Oh, no, I did, but I was talking to my partner. Sorry
Oh,
about
okay.
that.
No worries.
No worries. So what was Pinocchio's actual name? I mean,
Oh, it would have
technically, I don't
said
think it's
it would have said Woody's brothel above.
Woody. Okay.
No,
I
Woody's
don't know if
brothel.
that's any better.
No, Woody's brothel. Get it?
Nice.
And yes, I'm taking liberty. This is a
Would
children's
he?
game.
Woody's brothel.
Would he though?
would. But would a woodchuck?
Would a woodchuck? What is it? Damn it! Now you screwed. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
Oh, as you're
And a
walking
woodchuck
away, he
could
says
chuck
if you
wood.
see Buzz Lightyear, tell him his shift starts in an hour.
Okay, I'll let Buzz know.
Light Buzzier?
Yep.
See you inside, Woody.
He goes. All right, so you can kind of move freely about. Like I said, I described what was kind of happening. There's complete chaos in here. And then C2 is like the center ring where the show hasn't started yet. You can see they're setting up nets and stuff.
I suggest we spread out because we have telepathic communication.
Are they tiny?
We can be anywhere and still talk in each other's brains. So
I don't know. Each of these squares is probably 10 feet.
Games or something.
I'd move, but I still can't move.
Oh, really?
So
One
I'm just
second.
going to pretend that I'm spreading out.
That's right.
There you go. You're your own person now.
you are your own person
Hey!
now. Look at that.
I control my own fate. I'm a big
Yeah, you
boy.
do, buddy. Yeah, you do.
C3 is Magnifico's tent. That's where the little looks like a mouse wizard with a broom.
100% going there.
Is there a tarot reader or like an oracle?
I'll tell your future.
He's like, rock candy or lemon, which?
Yeah, if there's a tarot reader, I want to go to that.
I mean,
One
there is
second.
now.
I'm doing a quick reading.
I found a way to form my rock candy into a rock popsicle, so I'm just going to wander around licking my rock popsicle.
So, popsicle or lollipop? I'm imagining lollipop.
Oh yeah, lollipops. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for in this instance at the circus, I'll do a lollipop.
Noise.
And it's going to be one of those giant twisty ones. Comically big.
In C5, there's a nerd in there crying, singing to a rat in a cage, professing his love to her with like poems and sonnets. In
Well, I'm gonna go over and
C6,
watch
there's
this show.
Imelda. She is lifting weights. She looks extremely built for a nerd. She's a strong woman, basically.
Nice.
She's in C6. C4 is Rubina. Rubina has two wooden chairs, and she's sitting in one of the chairs, and in the other chair, she's got like cards laid out, and it looks like she's talking to nobody. And there'd be the crystal ball and the whole 9 yards.
Down.
Oh, there you go.
C7 is vendors, games and prizes, food, caramel apples, candy corn, kettle corn.
They don't have the big twisty ones.
There's a hammer event where you can win a stuffed monster if you ring the bell.
Ooh.
Well, where's that at?
C7 it'd be like in the games and food section.
Okay, I'll go to that next. I'm gonna win Toad a little monster that he can hold while he's like walking around, getting stoned on rock candy.
All right, you got to do a strength check or athletics.
Oh, okay. Let me get that. $17.
Okay, you ring the bell. Um, the circus or what is it? The carney looks a little upset about it. He's like, "Yeah, like that was fair," he says. Because I mean, you're like massive.
All right, I'm gonna give it to Toad, and then I'm gonna go and get my tarot read.
He hands you some weird, shabby looking like dragon kind of thing.
I want to follow Ingo in that line of the bell smashing. So you have the giant Ingo followed by the tiny bunny.
Just give me a
And
second.
I'm gonna use magic and all kinds of stuff to boost mine.
I could just throw you into it.
You could, but that's less fun for me, my friend.
Of course, of course.
I want to show that the magical mind can do just as much as. So let's see here. Athletics. Can't give myself advantage. Right. I don't have a familiar. But I can give myself. Yep. I have the loot, so I can inspire, and I have the bless. So.
Oh, is it seriously
That's
not going to show the picture?
D10 plus an extra D4 on top of whatever this ends up being. Ugh.
Oh, are you sure you don't want me to throw you at it?
Hold on, I haven't rolled my D4 yet. I also haven't rolled my D10 yet. These things matter. Look at that, 15.
There you go.
With your athletics, or?
Yes, with my athletics.
No, it does not succeed.
What? It's only 2 shy of the Ingo. All right, I got this. I got this. I spit on my hands this time just to make sure that,
I'm cheering him on and screaming and
do this little bunny hop. Because this hammer's too big. I need my own hammer. I pull out this tiny hammer.
sure.
You're going to get arrested for, what is it? Indecent exposure.
Oh, much better. Wow. And the Bardic. Yeah, how about 30? No, that's 31.
Yeah, that'll do it.
My tiny hammer. Told you.
There we go. These are your toy choices.
Hammer was too big. What are my toys? Oh, nice.
I was trying to find disgusting toys or whatever.
Oh my god, I have one of these. I love these little guys.
Awesome. Well, we're definitely going with that, that blue one in the bottom corner.
Okay.
Little wolf guy or something.
Call them fugglers
I
or
got
something.
the green one.
Yeah, they're just cheap, like, carnival toys, basically. And they're made poorly, filled with sawdust and nails.
Sweet.
Nice.
Safe for children.
I mean, you guys say toys. I like This is my size, so I can put this in the passenger seat of a wagon and drive on the whatchamacallit lane.
Oh no, these are toys meant for like your size, like because they're meant for small people.
Oh, so hers is tiny. Okay.
Yeah, but she gave it to Toadstool, so I mean it's like the right size.
It works.
It's
Yeah, it works.
it's like a stuffed toy for like a small creature, so like a child. Like they're probably 6 inches long or
Sweet.
something.
Where were you going next there, Ingo?
Get my tarot red.
Arrow Red, that's right. You were reading your terror.
Tarot, yep. Tarot card.
I'm gonna carry this thing around and fumble around with it, trying to like keep it in order, but then it's gonna eventually get stuck to my lollipop.
So there'll just be fuzz stuck all over it.
I'm gonna start crying.
It's like if it was our full size, I could see Toad ending up with the diaper by the end of the day.
Oh my god. All right, so you're going to Rubina's tent in C4?
Yeah.
All right, so like I said, it looked like she was talking to an empty chair, but once you get within like 2 or 3 feet of the opening to the tent, she says, "I'll discuss this with you later." To whoever,
Secrets.
to the empty chair.
Okay.
All right, sorry guys, I'm back. What happened now?
We're at the circus interacting with different booths. Right now, Ingo is getting her terror red.
I'll go right here. Now let me move that. Where it says C7 is where I'm at.
Cool beans. All right, right now Ingo's getting her tarot cards read.
C7 is vendors. You can buy like candy, caramel apples, candy corn, candy apples. You can play the strength game that they played to win one of those ugly stuffed animals.
Can you get a candy burrito?
Sure. Or you
Cool.
can get it's a cotton candy burrito.
Because
Because I've actually been to like, there's this place by us. It's called like Halloween Town, basically, or they call themselves like the Halloween Center of the United States, and they actually made like a cotton candy, and then they fill it full of like candy corn and everything. They make like a taco out of it. It's like 6,000 calories of just sugar.
Oh my goodness.
And like
kids are off the wall after one of those.
Well, we
took, kidding me?
Yeah, my 2 kids, they took them there, and we got it for them. And I was like
halfway through, explode.
Like halfway through, my wife and them were like, "I've had enough, Dad. I don't want any more. It tastes icky." It was too much. It was fun like a quarter of the way through, but then it was like, no, it was just too sweet.
Wait, my body says this is poison now. That's right.
Father, you're trying to give us the beatus.
Trying. I thought I was succeeding. Damn it.
Well, it turned into one of those like food eating challenges, man. Well, it was crazy because like it was literally like a foot long cotton candy shell as a taco, and then it was just filled with like random candy.
Damn. I do remember going to that one candy store that was pretty close.
No,
Greatest
that candy store is cool. It's expensive, but I still like it. It's not something I'd go to every day.
There's good fudge. So yes, tarot reading. I think we were doing a tarot reading. Was that Toad?
I was wondering what her tarot reading said.
Yeah.
Me too.
I would like a tarot reading. I'm talking to the reader.
Okay, she tells you to have a seat.
Okay. I want the works. If you do palm reading, all of it, just
Chosen one goes to get the.
As a
What was
DM,
that?
What?
Red.
as
Said
a
the
DM,
chosen.
Demetrius. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, as a DM, Demetrius is like, "Why did I say that? Now I gotta
Yeah.
do all the stuff."
Oh, are you serious right now?
You can't randomly generate one of these.
Well, no, I have like a tarot deck.
You
I
can.
could do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but you're gonna actually have to like do one.
Just ask like one of the AIs to do a 3-card spread.
I already did it, man.
Ooh, that's not bad.
It's just
Oh,
a link, yeah.
Oh, is that what this red link is in the?
Yes, I'm trying to
I
just
see.
get the image.
I
where is it at?
see. In our chat in Roll20, just underneath the toys, there's a red link. But I think he was trying to get the image and not the link.
Oh, holy shit, that's a horrible fucking reading. Oh my god, I don't want that one. That's awful. Just every horrible card.
That one says Ingo is about to murder the world. Is that?
I don't know
I'm
what
just
those
gonna
cards
get
are.
up and tip her
They do
and
not look
leave.
good.
Yeah, I'm good.
There's-
That was awful.
There's a lot of death and swords and crying and
Well, I can
stuff.
tell you the sword with the hearts in it. That's a pretty nasty card. Sorrow, despair. Oh yeah.
Despair.
Yeah, I'll just tip her and leave. Good. I'm gonna go get some candy or something.
All right,
It's
it's kind of
showing all-
blurry, but I basically there we go.
It's horrendous. Jeez.
Showing the effects that we've had on this land since we've arrived.
Actually, I'm gonna ask her if this is an internal, like, is she reading this? Is this something that's gonna happen to me, or is this something that I'm gonna do to somebody else?
This is the future
Yes.
for you and all your friends.
Oh my god. Okay.
And if you'll notice, there's 8 cards, and Roy G. Biv is 7, and pink makes 8.
Wait, one more time?
So Roy G. Biv is 7, and if you add pink into this, like that's 8. That would be 8.
So these are the 8 plagues we are unleashing upon this world.
Oh wow. Okay.
I didn't want to make it so obvious, but like
by fixing
you would
the colors.
miss it, I think.
As we fix this world, we are also breaking it. Mwahaha. Ha 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 ha.
Ingo, 10 of Swords is a perfectly good card. I mean, it's like one of the better ones you can get.
I mean,
it's where you kill all your friends.
Wow. Okay. So is this going in order, or is this just random? Like,
none of us were at the reading, so none of us have anything to worry about.
Well, it's kind of good Ingo understands what this means, because it'll be important later on. So, but I put the image in the pictures.
Yep, we see it. It's on the map.
All right. Oh, no. I mean, like, it's in uploaded assets. I don't know if you can see that.
Seriously, if I was getting an actual reading and this was my spread, I probably would not leave the house for like 3 to 6 months. I'm not joking.
Damn.
That's a horrible. That's a horrible reading. Like, I would bathe in holy water.
And I'm just gonna ask, like, what was the reading? Pretty good, yeah.
I'm just gonna walk right past you and look for alcohol.
Toad's giving big thumbs up, like, yeah.
I hand Ingo my flask.
Thank you.
That was pretty good, right? Like, I mean, it had to be good stuff, right?
Gold for everyone.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, I guess.
I was gonna look around. This place is amazing.
Hey, do you mind if I break off a piece of that lollipop?
No, go ahead. You can have just. I don't recommend the hairy part.
Okay, yeah, I'll just break a piece off on the side, just something small. I'm just gonna go walk around and just gather
Needs
myself.
to numb
Yeah,
for a
just
minute.
little bit.
Okay, I think I did it right. It should be in the handouts for you guys now, just for future reference.
I've named the stuffed animal you gave me Rex, just to let you know.
Oh,
Rex is gonna
Rex.
die.
Mine's Loopy the Lupin.
Loopy the Lupin.
Oh, as you're leaving the tent too, Ingo, she says, "Good luck, Harold," and kind of winks at you.
damn.
Boom! The 1-2 punch.
Yep.
Just in case you thought she wasn't the real deal.
Yeah.
What were you doing, Salazar?
He's by the candy
I'll be right back.
stuff. The games are by Ingo up top, but he's by the apple stand or where they're selling pies or fudge or candy or
Yeah, did we have you back?
Yeah.
Do they have corn dogs?
They have
Candy corn dogs.
corn dogs.
I see how many I can fit in my mouth.
Probably
He's
like
a goblin,
2.
so I don't know. He's a goblin, man. He's half our size, but his mouth is like 8 times bigger.
What is he, a squirrel or like, well, what do they call that? Like a hamster where you can like cram it in the cheeks?
Kinda, yeah. The goblins kind of look like that, actually. Especially the Pathfinder goblins.
Oh yeah, C6 is the strong woman tent. Like I said, the C7s are like vendor stands or games.
I have a good dexterity. Is there a dart game?
Yeah, I'd assume so. There'd be one of those like, well, it probably wouldn't be a balloon game, but it'd be like semi-equivalent. In C5, you're starting to hear like, what do they call it? Like, what's that called? Like the, like the heavy crying or whatever. Like, the, like he's like, who's ever in C5 is like losing their shit right now, just like crying and like whispering sweet nothings to his rat.
Oh no.
Like just that, what is that? That gross crying or whatever. I forget the proper term, like the funny term. Ugly
I forget what
crying.
the hell's going.
Ugly crying.
Well,
So he's ugly crying to this rat in a cage.
What the hell is actually going on there?
Some nerds having a mental breakdown, like professing love and singing songs to a rat in a cage.
Might be one of
I
ours.
think they might be a little touched.
Well, we might be hearing voices. It might be one of ours. It's worth investigating.
color are they?
Have we found green yet?
No, we've been
They're kind of
sidetracked.
pale. Well, you can actually see green is like doing some kind of headstand on a white pony that's going around the ring of C2, like getting red. Well, people are working on the net.
They're performing. What did you mean by pale? Like grayed out?
They're like white. It's like a white nerd.
They're white and nerdy.
And like I said, he's got a rat in a cage, and he's having a mental breakdown.
White nerd.
Just the world and the rat in a cage. Damn it! Can't think of the rest of the world as a vampire.
Well, above the tent it says Billy Corgan.
Wow.
I don't know who's gonna get that, but Google it. It'll make it funny.
Yeah, you gotta watch the song.
Secret Destroyer. Na, 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 na.
You know, if you keep doing that, I'm gonna request you as the bard sing a song each time you do whispering, whatever the hell the thing is you do.
I went to that concert. I went to their concert, Smashing Pumpkins. Worst concert ever. Worst
Really?
concert.
Lately? Or like
I was
back in the
so
day?
excited. No, it was back in the day. It was when I was in high school.
Oh. I could kind of see it back then.
Yeah, no, they
What?
came. They sang like
Didn't
3
sound like
songs. They sounded okay, but they were dicks. They were like huge dicks. They sang 3 songs, then they like invited somebody up on stage, then they like kicked him off. One more song, and then they pretended to leave. And then after like half the stadium left, they came back on and were like, all right, you're our real fans. And then they played that stupid game for like another hour. So they went off stage and then came back on like 3 more times before eventually I was done with it. I was like,
That's just weird.
yeah. And each time they were like, you're our real fans. I was like, oh, great.
That's dickish, man. That's real.
It's like, I'm pretty sure everybody here bought a ticket